No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today I'm tapping in with my girl, Rella.
With the coolest girl in the world.
The coolest girl in New York City, perhaps,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
at this time.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
It's Rella Gz.
Rella Gz.
Yes.
We're just so tight. We on a first name basis. I forget the G's. Yeah. And I know you're not really a G.
Yeah. How you know? No, I'm really a G, but I'm not G's.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is tricky.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna get to that though. So I've been knowing you since I did the Buba interview, maybe like 6 months ago, maybe a year ago.
Facts.
I forget.
I came here with him.
Right, you came through with him. You were on the couch. You guys got separate interviews. Very smart. If you did the interview together, you might be like kind of wasting the clout, right?
Exactly.
And
like now is a good time for me to have the interview.
Yeah, because at the time I knew you were rapping, but I didn't know that you were like taking it that serious and that you were really trying to do something with it like that.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that because I was like on YouTube and rapping at the same time, but now I'm just more like rapping.
You're more focused on
my music.
The music.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. All right, so let's get the early story out of the way. Where exactly are you from, and what was your upbringing like?
I'm from New York City, but I'm from Harlem. People think that I'm from the Bronx. I don't know why.
Okay.
I lived in the Bronx for a short amount of time, but I'm from Harlem. I'm from the east side of Harlem and the west side of Harlem.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, what were your parents like? What was your upbringing like?
My upbringing was pretty good, but I was running the streets, yeah.
So you were ratchet from a young age?
Yeah, not that I was ratchet. I was just always outside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So your parents, like, were they good parents or like what?
No,
what were
my
they
parents was good. Not that I was running the streets, but like I just used to be outside all the time, like where I'm from, like in my projects, just hanging out with my friends and stuff like that.
What projects are these?
Carver projects and St. Nicholas projects. I'm from both.
Okay, so you come from the mentality of just kind of being outside, hanging out on the project benches and shit.
Exactly. In a park.
That was the goal every day. Was just hang out and just.
I used to jump boys and stuff like that.
Jump.
My friends. We would wait until we catch one of them by themselves and we would just jump them. There used to be like 10 of us.
What the is wrong with you? That's crazy.
I used to vandalize girls' doors out and like I used to do a lot of bad things.
Wow. So you were a real demon even before this rap shit, huh? Wow. That's such a New York thing though, is like that life is all about just kind of hanging out and being out there and just watching it goes down in your area.
Yeah. The projects is something crazy. A lot of people don't think that I'm from the project though.
Really?
Yeah. They think I'm from like the suburbs or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why.
So were you when you were young though, like hanging out in that kind of area, like were you like formally involved in street shit, or were you just kind of like a young girl getting into trouble?
No, I was just like a young girl. I wasn't really always in trouble though. Like I was just a young girl just doing whatever the hell I wanted. But like all the people from where I'm from, like all the hood guys, they know me. Like, you know.
Okay.
Like I was like the little hood princess.
So you weren't like a girl gang.
But I wasn't like
time.
gangly. No, I'm not none of that.
Okay. I wasn't sure if girls did that out there.
Yeah, no. Well, girls do that out there, but I wasn't one of them.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So you're doing good in school?
Yeah, I used to do good in school.
So
I was doing good in school up until like high school, and then it's like I just used to cheat my way through everything. But kids do not do that. Like actually, like learn, you know, study for your test, do all that. I'm not like promoting that.
What were your methods for cheating?
I used to cheat on everything, like tests, regions, everything. I used to cheat on everything. I just cheated my way through all of high school.
You better not cheat on your boyfriend or you're in big trouble.
No, never.
Wait, but so how would you cheat like in high school? What are the methods these days?
I would just look at the next person's thing.
Or
like I would get really cool to one of the smartest girls and then they would just naturally give it to me. Because you know that one person that you try to cheat from and they always want to like cover the whole thing?
Yeah.
I used to hate those girls.
Right.
Yes. So I just used to I knew how to like finesse and finagle shit.
I would have a cheat sheet.
What do you mean?
Just like a little piece of paper where
you used
I
to
would
be
write
one of them
down.
kids that used to write it on your arm?
Sometimes, and I think about that.
We got
Sometimes
tattoos,
with the tattoos, I could put mad on this.
They won't even know.
They would never know, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure they thought of that, but
yeah, I don't know.
No,
people used
bad.
to cheat crazy. I saw one time a girl had a whole thing on her arm. Like, I don't know. I'm like, nah.
Fake tattoo sleeve.
For that, you should have just studied like
bunch of math equations.
For real.
By the time you're done writing it out, you like actually know it.
Yeah.
I could see that. Okay, but so you're doing all right in school and stuff like that. But when did you start getting into like social media or start trying to do that kind of shit?
I was never into social media until what was it? Oh, I started dating a boxer, and I wasn't.
What was his name?
Josue Vargas.
Okay, that was on the list of questions that they gave me, but I didn't bother to look up who it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a boxer.
He's
he was
lit.
To Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, really?
When I was with him, he was lit.
Okay.
Now he's not.
It's tough as a boxer because, like, you know, if you start losing, that's kind of the whole deal.
My cousin's a
right?
boxer, though. You know Edgar Berlanga?
No.
Yeah, he's a big boxer.
He sounds hard. I like his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say?
But you stopped because he got knocked out a few times, or what happened? I don't even know. No, like
he started getting knocked out after I dumped him.
Really?
That was his karma, I guess.
You think that did it?
Yeah.
You take Rella out of the equation.
Exactly.
Your training camp is useless.
Exactly.
You got nothing.
Exactly.
Damn.
Yeah, that happened. But that's when I started getting on social media though, because he was lit on social media. I was more like a low key girl, you know, and he would always post me and like that, like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so he would post you. That's how you first start getting like a following, and then where do you go from
like that's
there?
when I was really I was just known like for being his girlfriend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
For how long was this a thing?
We was together for like, I don't remember. I think it was like 2-3 years.
Okay.
But
how did it end?
How it ended? I don't remember. I think he had to go to training camp in LA or something like that, and I just dumped him.
You were just over it?
Yeah, because it's like, why you keep moving around so much? Like, stay still.
He wants to be successful. He's a boss.
Yeah, but we was like going through our own stuff too. Like, you know, like everybody has that one relationship that like the guy just like goes crazy and does you so dirty that changes you. That was my relationship like that I went through the most shit with.
So he was crazy.
Yeah, he was crazy.
It was his fault, not your fault.
Exactly. It's never my fault.
So when you break up with him though, like what do you start doing with this clout that you already have acquired?
No, but my clout wasn't really from him. Like he was posting me and stuff like that, but I got lit because I did like a preview to one of my songs.
Mm-hmm.
That's like before I started rapping, and he had posted it on his Instagram. So when he posted a snippet of me rapping on his Instagram, like everybody, like his engagement just went crazy on that post, and everybody started following me off that.
Okay.
So it was like the music.
The music was originally the thing that had you getting attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. So, all right, where do you go from there?
Then after that, I just kept on, like, I took myself to the studio for the first time. I went to Plug Studios in the Bronx, and I just kept on just grinding. Yeah. I would do, like, upcoming shows all around New York. I was working with some DJ, and he just had me, like, opening up for big shows, and he would put, like, big artists to, like, be on the main thing, so it just looks like I'm, like, doing all this, you know?
Okay.
Like, he had put, like, Lil Tjay and stuff like that, like, big artists.
So he's helping to, like, industry plant you into the game?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like you don't get offended by that at all?
No. Exactly. No.
Well, I mean, that's real. You know.
Nah, he was just helping me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Is it true that you were dating Skinny from the 9 at some point?
No, that boy is so annoying. He goes on every like New York drill page, please don't like, and comments like I had her first. That whole thing with me and Skinny from the 9 is fake. I'm glad you said that. That whole shit was fake.
Really? It's not true.
No.
He's just lying?
Yeah, he's just lying. Well, Skinny from the 9 is a clout chaser.
Well, I don't even think he would deny that, but
yeah. Like he's just like every post I see, he's just under it. Like I had her first. You never had me, bro.
Really?
Like, no.
You never hung out with him back in the day?
No, we was cool. No, we did hang out. Like we was doing like little stunts back then. Like you know.
Okay.
He was doing the little stunts, and I was just like whatever.
Stunts like what? Pranks and shit? Like,
no, like stunts like making it seem like it's something that is not. You know?
So you guys were trolling, pretending.
Yeah, it was
to be
trolling. Yeah, it was like a troll.
Why? If you're gonna do all that, why not actually hook up?
Nah.
No.
Not my type.
I could never. I will never.
Gz, like,
no matter where I'm at in my life, I will never go do a video with a girl where we pretend to hook up to trick people into that we have something going on. No, we really gonna fuck, like and that's where the rumor's gonna come from.
That's what I'm saying. He can never. So.
No.
He just needs to stop trolling. That's just so annoying. Like,
hey.
Wait, how you seen that? Where you seen that or something? Oh, he did his research.
Somebody on my team told me to ask about that.
Yeah, nah.
Right. Okay. So at what point, like, how did you meet Buba? Wasn't it like you paid for a reaction or some shit?
No, I did not pay for a reaction.
I thought he said that.
No. No. I met Buba. Oh, I had did a drill song, and then my friend that I did a drill song with, she had hit him up, and then I hit him up at the same time. Like somebody sent him to me. I don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, let's do a video. And then he was like, yeah, I want to do a video with you and your friend. That like your friend just wrote me, and then we just did a video. Like I was just having fun.
So this is like, when you're a YouTuber, this is how you hang out with girls. You're not like, hey, let me take you on a date. You're not like, oh, let's hang out.
Let's do a video.
Let's go to the mall. No, you're like, let's do a video. Let's do a little social media stuff together, and that's how we get to know each other.
But I was the first drill rapper girl that he did a video with.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So I find that cute.
At a certain point, there weren't that many to choose from. Now we got a bunch.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that's how we met. We did that video, and then ever since then, we just been... How you say it? Inseparable.
Inseparable, yeah.
I'm learning big words now.
So
inseparable.
That's a very big word. Before you were drill rapping though, you were on your hot girl shit, or what were you doing?
Yeah, I was on my hot girl shit.
That's how we're gonna describe it.
Bags, over 5-6 figures. I was on my city girl, hot girl shit.
Who influenced you to get into the drill shit though? Did you have some ops you wanted to smoke or what?
Yo.
What?
No,
some
it
packs?
was like I was doing drill first. And then I went to hot girl shit because that's what was in, you know.
Okay.
And like people were saying like I have more like a hot girl like image, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't take me really. I feel like a lot of people don't take me serious as a drill rapper because of my looks.
Right.
So I feel like I just look so like prissy and
But there's a lot of girls in the game now.
Yeah, but
some are kind of tomboyish. Some are on some sexy shit.
I mean. It's like I'm not so really tomboyish.
Right.
But what I was gonna say? What you asked me again?
I don't know. I'm just like transfixed on the green hair.
I know.
I keep getting lost in thought, just staring at it and thinking about how green it is.
I'm crying. Wait, what did you say? Oh yeah, you said I used to do hot girl stuff. Yeah, I was doing hot girl stuff because that's what was in at that moment. Like the Ruby Rose was coming up, the Megan Thee Stallion, the Cardi B, the WAP.
Right, the WAP. Okay, she pointed
at
it.
Let me try that.
But okay, what made you want to get into the drill lane though?
What made me want to get into the drill lane? Oh, because I feel like that's what started getting hot in New York again.
Right.
So I was just like, let me just go back to my drill shit. And that's what I really liked it the most because I like all that like gangster shit. Like I'm from the projects. Like I don't want to keep talking about pussy, papa, pussy, this, that.
Right. Those kind of are the two options in music right now. You could either make sex rap or death rap.
Oh, you could really mix it up. He said, "Oh, death rap." That's crazy.
Well, a lot of drill music is like that.
It's funny because my friend Kenzo B, she posted the other day. Somebody wrote her like, "I love your felony music."
Yeah.
Like I'm like, nah.
I don't think that's unfair.
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
A lot of the drill music really does kind of sound like the theme for that.
Yeah, but I love drill music. You listen to drill music?
Yeah, a little bit.
It just makes you kind of like fucked up in the head a little bit. Like driving and listening to drill music, it just makes you like just want to.
It reminds me of listening to like really crazy metal music when I was younger, where I feel like sometimes I can listen to it for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but then at a certain point, my brain just starts to feel kind of scrambled by like when Use Gz is just screaming through my fucking speakers. It's just at a certain point, I'm just kind of like, okay, all right.
He's like, I need to put my phone down.
I'm like 4 songs in, and I'm like, I gotta pivot. I gotta listen to some.
Wait, Hawk check. Okay.
What was that? Like, what were you looking for right there?
No, I was making sure my wig was on right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you got like an interview wig? Like you came out here to do some business? And
nah,
just get
I had a wig
wig
on, but the wig came off, so I had to put on another wig. Shout out here, Queen LA though. Christian Rock was just there.
Yeah. How many wigs you come through with?
Huh? This is only my second wig I ever wore in my life.
Really?
Yeah. I just started the wig thing.
It's just like
I'm
special
going on
occasions.
How you say it? A hair journey. My natural hair. I'm trying to protect it.
Right.
Yes.
So you have full length hair under there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You thought I was bald?
I don't know. Like it's just for me as a dude, it's hard to imagine that you have this wig and then you also have a whole thing of
That's
hair
what people be saying. Like,
mashed
where's
down.
Your hair? Like,
yeah. Like for me as a dude, it's kind of hard to imagine. Like where the fuck is it?
Exactly.
But at the same time, like I twist my kids' hair up into like little tiny ass buns. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
I can
so
see
it's like
it.
that. They like braid it.
Make it disappear.
They, like, I don't know what the fuck they do. Sew it to like your head. I don't know.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'2". My feet is hanging from the ground.
Yeah, you're the first person who's ever sat here whose feet didn't touch the ground.
Don't
which
say
I'm pretty
that.
impressed by. I mean, if you had some crazy heels on, they would be hitting the ground probably. So,
but no, I used to wear heels everywhere. I'm never wearing heels again. I hate heels.
Really? So you're trying to like deny that you were short?
Yes, I used to hate being so little, but now I don't care no more.
You like it now? You feel like it's your superpower?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
I feel like I'm just so fun sized, like and so cutesy, like a little baby. That's what my boyfriend tells me. He's like a little baby. Yeah.
Really? Does that worry you at all? Like that's kind of creepy.
No, it's because I'm so like
Fun size though is something I hear in porn a lot that they use.
Fun size?
Yeah, like to describe a girl who's like really small and like.
Oh, they say that?
They could kind of, or they call them a spinner.
A spinner?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because they could like.
They could like spin around on the dick. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm crying.
Yeah, no, I would never say.
He said a spinner.
But, yeah. But what's your ethnicity also?
Yes, thank you for asking me that because everybody be calling me white. They be like this white bitch, but I'm Puerto Rican, Colombian, and African American.
So what percentage of black are we talking?
I don't know.
Your dad is full black?
No, my dad's not full black.
Oh, okay.
It's my mom and my dad was like, I think I'm like 50.
All right, so this has become controversial recently.
Yes, I went viral on Twitter.
Like every Hispanic kid from New York, you say the N-word. Let's just be real. Damn near all of them do. Mm-hmm. And then you start to get some clout, and all of a sudden it becomes an issue.
Exactly. Especially
I've seen it happen a million times.
TikTok is the worst place to even try that. They will like literally bash you. They will report you. They've done reported my video so many times. Like my TikTok's been deleted like 50 times.
Really?
Yes, just off of the N-word. Like I am African American. I'm gonna have to take like a family picture. I think that's what I'm gonna plan. Like my sister is like dark skin. I don't know if it's because I'm light skinned. I don't know what. But like there's girls.
No, it's definitely because you're light skinned.
There's girls that are light skinned and they're still black.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely all about like how you present once people start judging it on the internet.
But not only that, is like I feel like sometimes people on the internet just want to troll too, because like I'm telling you that I'm black and you still keep going with the same narrative. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And another thing is like, if you're calling me racist for saying nigga because you think I'm not black, you're racist for thinking I'm not black just because I'm light skinned. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like you're really the one that's racist.
I mean,
because why it can't be black?
Is black a skin color or is it a mentality?
Exactly. So it's like, oh wait, what? Now you sound like A Boogie, where he was like, sometimes you gotta think about things how you don't want to think about things. Like what?
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I mean, but it does seem like
it's
a
not
lot
a
of
skin color though.
a lot of people do want to kind of deny light-skinned black people the right to say the N-word online these days, which is in real life, it doesn't feel like that's how it works. But then once you take it to Twitter, that seems like that's how
it's
a lot of people feel. Yeah.
They try to cancel your ass, but they couldn't cancel me.
Yeah, so you just don't give a fuck. Because a lot of people will kind of be like, all right, I'm not going to say it anymore once they get well known.
Yeah, no, it's because I feel like I know that I'm black, so it's like, I could say it, like, you know. And I'm not saying it in a harsh way. It's just like, I'm from New York, so it's just like, yo, my nigga, you dead ass. Like, you know. I'm not using it like, that's just how we talk, like.
Right. It was like when 6ix9ine got shit for it. He wasn't going to stop.
He did?
No, well, he got.
Oh, like people would say stuff to him?
Yeah, I remember he was on the Breakfast Club and they were going hard on him about saying it, and he was just basically like, "This is where I'm from. This is how we talk.
Is
I
he
don't
black?
give a fuck." No.
Oh, he's not. Right.
So he doesn't even have that excuse.
Yeah, so he's just saying it. Yeah.
But I mean,
if
like,
I wasn't black and I was just saying it, then I'll probably wouldn't say it, like, you know. But it's like, I am black, so leave me the fuck alone.
Right. I mean, I also just know a million like Hispanic people who say it, and they just clearly don't give a fuck. But it also feels like a lot of them do stop once they get famous.
Yeah.
Nav stopped.
They just when you're famous, you gotta stop a lot of things.
Yeah. Nav used to say it.
What? Nav?
Nav had an N-word thing going on for a little while, I believe. Yeah, he stopped.
Oh, yeah.
They had a petition or some shit.
You lie.
Well, I don't know.
For him to stop saying the N-word.
I don't know.
Imagine that.
He was just sick of getting shitted on for it, so he just stopped.
Yeah, no.
Right.
I'm gonna take a family picture though.
Okay. So you do this video with Buba, and there was just a vibe right away, or what was it about?
No, I did the video with Buba. I wasn't looking for a relationship. I don't know what he was looking for, but I wasn't looking for nothing. Like, I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I just thought, like, we were just doing content. And then we just would spend so much time together because we made it, like, a thing, like, doing videos together. Like, it was actually doing good.
So you're in a fake relationship before you were in a real relationship?
No, we was in a real relationship.
Okay.
But people were just people were putting us in a relationship when we wasn't in a relationship. We were just around each other doing videos. You know?
So you're like hanging out.
Yeah, we like
doing
hanging
videos.
Out, doing videos.
You're not fully boyfriend girlfriend, but you are like kind of seeing each other.
It was like we was a thing.
But like it must be weird though, because you're not like a full on thing yet, but you have so many people who want you to be that on YouTube that it's almost gonna make it happen, right?
Yeah. I feel like that's how a lot of YouTube couples end up, like, but
I could see where the pressure comes from, because if you're a content creator and you get a girlfriend, I see it happen all the time where dudes, like, their views double or triple once they get a girlfriend.
I don't know why they like couples so much. I think they like couples more than like you just by yourself.
Because otherwise you're just a dude hanging out in your room.
Like,
you know, like,
he's like,
I mean, a lot of YouTubers, it's like you're just a guy hanging out, like doing whatever, trying to get some pussy, and then like you're in a relationship, it's like, oh, they're human. Like I saw it with me for sure. Once I started dating my girl, all of a sudden, like, people were just tuning in all over the place.
Real?
Yeah, just because they wanted to see what me and her together was like. It was like all of a sudden I was a lot more human to people. Yeah,
like they just love relationships so much. Yeah, I just feel like that's what it is. But like, I don't feel like we got together like because of that though. Like on like, oh, they want us together because of that. It probably like amplified it, but I feel like we really like have feelings for each other. Because I'm the type of girl, like, if I'm not fucking with you, I'm not fucking with you. Like it don't matter what the internet doing. So yeah, I really have feelings for him.
But what's the vibe? Is the vibe like he's helping you out or like you're helping him out?
What you mean?
Like who do you feel like is benefiting the other person more?
I feel like both of us.
It's equal? Equal footing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we both just doing our thing and it just matches together.
Do you guys ever get in fights and put it out there and make that part of the content?
What you mean? Like real fights?
Yeah.
No.
Or do you keep the real shit hidden?
Yeah.
So if you guys really get in a fight, you don't post it?
Like, we do fight, but like off camera when the camera's not even rolling.
Right.
But there was one video that he did like a panty prank on me and he was like calling some girl. That was the like realest thing on the like on his YouTube channel. Like that got really crazy. Like that was just like, yeah, it went viral like on TikTok. They was calling me the Hawk. That's what I'm saying.
Oh really? Because you got so mad?
I was like about to break the car. It was so bad.
So you got a temper on you?
I was like, I'm not playing. And now everybody be saying, I'm not playing. They be calling me, I'm not playing girl.
Really? Damn. So
I got like 30 million views on TikTok.
But you don't fake pranks with them?
Fake pranks?
You guys don't fake it?
No. But sometimes, like, okay, let's say, like, for instance, like, if I see the camera, like, this only happened, like, one time. Like, I'll see the camera, and it's like, oh, now the video's ruined. So, like, one time he would just, like, we were just, like, fuck it. Like, you know, just keep on going. Because now, you know what I'm saying? But now we just hide the cameras better. Yeah. Or we would just make it seem like we were recording the whole day, and then we just slip it. Like, it's just certain ways to do it.
Okay.
I feel like now you think everything on YouTube, like, with any couple is fake, though.
Yeah.
Because it's like how you don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Every family vlogger thumbnail I see, I just assume it's bullshit.
No, and then it's that. Because then it's like, okay, y'all did the video, but then the thumbnail makes it look like, how you got such a perfect thumbnail? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or it's like, that's one thing I really don't like when I see like a family vlogger thumbnail and it makes it seem like something bad happened to the kid or something bad happened to the girl. Yeah, and it's like, bro, you shouldn't even be joking about the kid getting hurt like that. Like, that's fucked up.
And then you click on it and there's nothing that got to do with that.
Yeah, like you could joke around about yourself getting fucked up or something bad happening to you, but like as soon as you start throwing the kid in there, that's just weird to me.
Yeah, but me and Buba, like, we didn't really start like off of prank videos though. We started more like him telling me my music is trash, trying to take me to the backseat. It was like, it wasn't really like disrespectful videos, but now we're trying to do like more like our lives, so they could feel like they're a part of us.
Right.
Less like pranks and stuff.
They want the real deal at a certain point.
Exactly.
Interesting. So how did it actually become official though? Did he ask you?
We came to LA.
Okay. That when I met you?
No.
No, before that.
We came to LA to stay with Curly. You know Curly Sav?
Yeah,
it was Curly, it was Kenzo, Nodi, it was all of us. We all came on a trip to LA like to do content, stuff like that. That's when we became official.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was just like that.
He asked you, or was it just it was in the air?
No. Nah, he told me he wanted me to be his girlfriend. Like, we made it official like that. I don't remember exactly how it was, but
wow.
Yeah.
He didn't like ask your parents or anything?
No.
Not like that?
No. My mom liked him though. My mom was really the reason why like we really happened, because one time I was doing a video with Nodi and somebody named McQueen. You know him?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
actually,
him.
I used to watch his. He just that's just like the weirdest YouTuber. He just has different hot girls come over and he just kind of hangs out with them.
Yeah, I think he's really mad at me.
Wait, what happened with you and him?
Because I did a video with him and I like flipped his whole body. Like he was like trying to tackle Buba and I like grabbed him and I like flipped him over. Like literally, like if you seen it, like I was in WWE.
Right.
And then ever since then, like he did a video with me and he didn't even post it. Like he was just mad after that. Like he went back to LA and he did not speak to us after that. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, because I've watched a few of his videos.
You didn't see that when I flipped him over?
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, that was I don't even know how I did that.
Damn, you really are the Hulk.
Yeah, I really like flipped him over my whole back. But I was doing a video with Nodi and McQueen, and Buba was like, oh, I have to pee. Like, we was in front of my house. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, my mom is upstairs. So, like, how you going to use the bathroom? Like, my mom's going to be like, who the fuck? Like, what the fuck? So, and I bring boys to my house when I was there with my mom. So then Buba, I was just like, go ahead, just go use the bathroom. I told my mom he was come upstairs. And when I come upstairs, they was having, like, a whole conversation together, like, best of friends. And that
you got to impress the mom.
Exactly. He impressed my mom, and my mom would just keep talking about him. Like, oh, I like Buba.
Because you could give the mom like 5 minutes worth of conversation, make them think that you're cool, and then they'll just defend you for the rest of your fucking life. No matter what you do, you cheat on her, do whatever. And if you were just cool with her for 5 minutes. The mom, she
always going to defend you.
Yeah. I think that there's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah. But that just gave him like a bonus.
So do you ever worry when Buba's doing all this content with all these gang-related rappers and doing spicy shit, like doing thumbnails, playing the ops music for so-and-so? Like, does that worry you ever?
No.
It worries me, and I don't even know him like that.
I feel like, does it worry me when he does that? In the beginning, not really, because I was looking at it like he's cool with these people. Like, I would see his relationship with the artist, and I would see like they all genuinely like fuck with him. So I was like, I didn't think it was nothing, but like as time goes by, eventually, like I feel like feelings get involved, and like eventually, like people will want you, like, oh, you got to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Even with me with music, they be feeling like, oh, I can't do a feature with this person, that person. Like,
have you had to pick a side in that regard, or you're out of it?
I never picked a side, no.
Right.
But like people just make it seem like that, because it's like the outsiders like, oh, how you with the G's, and then you with the flops, and then you with this person. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like the people outside will make other people think stuff with their comments.
Yeah, that was one of the questions that a certain source of mine wrote is, did you and Kenzie B have a conversation after you linked with the Flockas?
Kenzie B?
Kenzo B, I think you meant to write.
Did we have a what?
Is it Kenzie now? Is she changing it to Kenzie?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. That was discussed.
For real?
Well, because when Kenzo Baller came on here, he was saying basically that her real name is Aaliyah, which she denied, and saying that
that's not her real name.
That she needs to change her name and everything. And then I think she was actually saying that she might change it but I think it's because of Kenzo the clothing line.
Oh, for real? Oh yeah, probably because like you have to like patent your name or something.
Yeah,
maybe stuff like that. I don't
something
know.
like that. But why Gucci Mane out here?
Yeah, right. I would have left
for like 20 fucking years. He's been doing this thing.
Yeah, I don't know though.
But okay, so was that weird? You tapped in with the flockas. Like, is that weird for anybody that you hang out with?
What you mean? I was with the Flockers first.
Right.
Yeah. So I was on the same team as K Flock and Dougie B. Like we had the same management.
Uh-huh.
So I was with them. I was never DOA. They thought I was DOA. That's what K Flock is because I was around them. People would associate me with being DOA. I don't know how that happened.
Right.
Like K Flock never came up to me like, yeah, Rella, I'm making you DOA, like or anything like that. So it was like I was never DOA. But then yeah, like a label situation had came by and they wanted me to do a song with the artist Rella Gz to get on my Gangsta Barbie remix. So I did a song with Rella Gz and then Gz got on it too. So I thought it would be fire.
And you had to tell them not to diss anybody?
Yeah, I told them like no dissing on my song.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's not a big deal to them? They're just like, whatever, that's cool?
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal,
Right.
They was like, whatever. They understood. They know.
I listened to that, and it was kind of weird to hear them not talking about smoking on somebody.
A lot of people was commenting that. They like, oh, shit, they didn't diss.
I was like, what the fuck? This is like a radio version of these guys.
Yeah. But nah, people were saying after that whole situation that I did a song with the Jesus.
Uh-huh.
That's what they were saying. They was like, oh, don't you be with K Flock and Dougie? That's mad weird. And you got a song with Shimi Mula and TG Crippy. That's mad weird. And it's like, Dougie literally called me like, he calls me like all the time,
Right.
And he's perfectly fine. Like, he knows, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But you got some backlash with Dougie because people thought you were dancing on him too crazy. Right?
Yeah, and I wasn't even dancing on them. Dancing on him. And they were saying he was smacking my ass. He did not even smack my ass. If they zoom into the video, his hand did not touch my butt.
Right.
Dougie is just Dougie, though. Yeah.
But so, I mean, is that something that you've kind of thought about before? Is like, damn, like I'm in a relationship, but I'm also doing my thing as a rapper. And there's going to be certain things like scenes in music videos and shit where it's like maybe they're going to want you to dance with another rapper or some shit. And like, do you already kind of know exactly where the line is in terms of like what you would be comfortable doing on camera?
I feel like all the rappers, like when we talk about drill rappers now, like from New York City, not like the big.
They're not trying to grind on you in the video.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like when it comes to the drill rappers, I feel like Buba's cool with all of them. So like nobody really tries that with me,
Okay.
Me and Dougie, we knew each other like before I knew Buba, before Dougie knew Buba, and me and him was on the same team. So me and Dougie, like me and him are super close. Dougie is just Dougie, like I said. Everybody knows Dougie is just Dougie. You can't take nothing he do seriously. Like he's gonna do something, he's not gonna remember what the hell he did the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he's just in his own world. Dougie is in Dougie's world. But he didn't touch my ass though. He was like slapping the hand of the crowd and like I was right there, but the camera was cut so you can't really see. And then I was like, he grabbed my neck and I like fell on him. And then like I just pushed him off because that is like you grabbing my neck. If I go with you, they're gonna be like, oh, what is Rella doing? Like, So I just was like, whoa.
Yeah, you can't.
And then I got off the stage. And even the people in the crowd, they was like, I got that on camera. I'm gonna send it to Buba. I'm like, oh my God.
Just immediately snitching on you?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
There was one kid in the crowd, I wanted to kick him in his head. I'm like, shut up. He kept saying it the whole night.
So in the past, have you been upset at any of these different rappers who kind of like abuse Buba for content in videos?
Abuse him? Like, what do you mean?
Well, I seen him get put in a trash can by Fabio Foreign, right?
Oh, yeah, I was there. Yeah.
And I know it's for the video and everything, but is there ever a time where you're kind of like, God damn, like, leave him alone. Stop it.
No. I know everything be playing. It don't be serious.
Well, not everything, right? The Maino thing was real, right?
Yeah, that was real. Yeah, that was real.
So what was your perspective
I was
on
there.
that?
That was a fashion show that I was modeling for Daniel's Leather.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was in the back. So if I was there, I would have jumped on Maino. I would have put him in a headlock. Like, what the fuck are you doing to my boyfriend?
That probably would have made things worse.
I don't care.
It would have been a viral moment for sure.
But yeah.
A headlock, especially.
People was like, where were you? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's my boyfriend. Like, I'm gonna rather die for my boyfriend. Like, if anybody touch my boyfriend, I don't give a fuck.
But it's weird because everybody thinks it's fake.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I don't even know if I believe it.
Yeah. You believed it when you seen it?
No, at first I was like, oh, it's gotta be a prank. And then I saw people keep talking about it like it wasn't a prank.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, this is real?
Yeah, that was real. That was crazy.
That was upsetting.
Yeah.
What do you
I wasn't really upsetting. It was just like
what would you say to Maino right now?
What?
What would you say if Maino's watching right now? What's your message to him?
Nothing.
Keep your hands off my hubby.
Who's your girlfriend? Like I said on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. Who is his girlfriend?
I don't know. He probably don't got one.
He probably got all kinds of girlfriends.
Yeah, he probably got a lot of girlfriends.
Yeah, he's Maino.
But I feel like Maino is like he's like an old school, right? He's like an old school rapper.
I guess, yeah, you could say
I
that
don't even
these days.
think Buba knew who he was. I didn't even know like at that point. So
really,
it was like some people just take stuff certain different type of ways, you know.
Right. But hey,
me and Buba's used to like these drill rappers, like they play back, like we all like, you know.
I'm just gonna say though, the older you get as a guy, not the older you get, but a guy reaches his prime like well into his 30s or 40s usually.
Yeah.
So
what you mean?
Like, I mean, Maino probably, if I had to guess, could get more ass right now than like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Just because as a guy, your stock price tends to kind of go up over time.
He could get more ass.
Yeah.
What?
Like booty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like when you're like a 20-year-old dude, you're not at the top level that you're going to get to in terms of girls liking you.
Yeah.
Whereas for a lot of chicks, like in their early 20s, they kind of tend to,
He said, here.
I mean, it doesn't have to be that way. My girl looks
but-
great. She's 31, but I mean, a lot of chicks, they kind of give up.
Yeah, but him, I don't know. Like, he just took it how he took it. I don't know. That shit was crazy.
Right. So is it Maino okay?
No. It's just Maino, whatever.
You're not
like
gonna diss Maino in a song or something?
No.
Okay. What was it like meeting Cardi B the other day?
Oh my God, I love her. I met her before though.
Really?
Yeah, I met her at the Shaking Music video that K Flock.
Oh, you were there for that? Okay.
Yeah, I was right there. You see me in the video.
Oh, you were in the video too. Okay.
Yeah, I was right there in the middle.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, that's lit. What was it like though? What was the vibe? She's like fucking
She
big,
literally-
larger than life right now, right?
She what?
She's larger than life right now. She's just like so
I love Cardi
huge.
B.
It's kind of insane, right?
Yeah, it was cool. I was at the Glorilla concert. I was upstairs, like in the VIP section with like Yo Gotti and everybody. And she had came in, and then she had came out. And when she seen me, like I was going up to her, but then she seen me and she just hugged me. She was like, "Oh my God!" And she just hugged me. I'm like, "Oh shit, that remembers me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably, she's got to be tapped in.
Yeah.
She knows what's
No,
going
Cardi
on.
B's tapped into everything though that's going on in New York.
Right.
Yeah.
She's probably a little too tapped in. She probably has to
she
like.
know everything that's
She
going
got to
on.
keep quiet about all the shit because whenever she talks about gangbang and shit, people get so mad at her and stuff. These
They get
days.
mad at her for everything that she does. And I be feeling like that with me too. Anything I do is just always like bashing me. But
Right.
it's like, okay, whatever.
That's so crazy that she got so big that they basically she had to stop doing all the blood stuff that she was doing.
Yeah,
Like she got canceled for saying flu. She had,
For
she had
real?
a whole nation of Crips mad at her.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
You
know
don't remember
that.
that?
No.
She wrote like, "Oh, I love this flu dress" instead of like a blue dress. She wrote like FLUE, and like millions of Crips come out the woodwork just
For
like, "Oh,
real?
fuck Cardi B," which is crazy because I mean, like how many things does fucking YG
Yes,
Bompton going brazy in Bompton, bro? Like
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's like
No, it was so funny. You know Ralph Lauren, right? They had posted a picture like of like a lady in one of their outfits, whatever, and she had like blue beads on.
right.
So like if you go in the comments, there's like 500 Crips in the comments like, "Hey yo, say," like they come on Ralph Lauren's page. I'm like, nah. That's
They'll
not
try to
funny.
find some gangsterism wherever
For
they
real.
can find it.
They had Crip beads on though.
Damn.
But not Cardi. Yeah, she mad cool.
Yeah, it was
We
fire.
tapped in.
Right. Okay. So what's going on with Ice Spice?
What about her?
You know I gotta ask. Every interview they gotta ask about you, because people were sending me a bunch of subliminal shots that you had for her that I was like, oh, okay.
Did I have said?
Yeah.
Where?
Like I don't care if you rich. There was a whole little line that was basically
Oh, in my
like,
song? Oh no, that was for niggas.
oh.
I said almost every little nigga done been on my dick. Don't care if you rich. I'm really that bitch like suck my dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you gotta admit that she kind
I'm
of
saying like a lot of little niggas been on my dick. And
she opened the floodgates for the new era that we are now living in, where there's a lot of different chicks trying to making drill music out of New
What do
York.
you mean? She
Well,
open.
I mean, like she was
I feel
kind
like
of
Cardi B opened that.
before her. Yeah, but Cardi wasn't making drill music.
Yeah, she did.
I mean, a little maybe, but like
All
not
her
like
stuff
that.
is drill.
She's a hot girl musician.
No.
I
Like
do-
Red Bars is like.
You think Cardi B's a drill rapper? I mean,
She's not a
she's
drill
been on a few
rap.
beats
She's
like
not a
that,
drill
but,
rapper, but I feel like you see how people always put Cardi and Nicki against each other, whatever the case may be.
uh-huh.
But yeah, I feel like Nicki like opened it up, like okay, female rap. But I feel like Cardi B like for the girls like in New York made it feel like it was more possible. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, because Nicki was like the only popular female rapper
Yeah, at
for
that
like
moment.
10 fucking years.
Yes, exactly. So then when Cardi B came,
And before her, there was nobody.
Right.
Not nobody, but like it was slim pickings for a long ass time.
Exactly. So I feel like when Cardi B came, was when then after that girls started coming like Megan Thee Stallion, the Ruby Rose, Mulatto. After you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just
like
saying.
you said with Nicki Minaj, it was just her.
But
so I feel like Cardi B
Ice Spice
started that.
opened it up for the new generation. I feel like she's a purely drill rapper, even if she wasn't like a gangster drill rapper.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to give her props. You won't let me do it. Why do you not fuck with her though? Just because you guys almost were cool right before she blew up, and then you didn't call her.
What you mean I didn't call her?
She had sent you her number because I'm watching interviews, and
Uh-huh.
she had sent you her number, and you were supposed to call her, but you were just like whatever, and you didn't bother to call her, right?
No. Me and her, we had fell out. We had like an argument, whatever case may be, on my old Instagram. My Instagram used to get deleted a lot.
But you were arguing about what?
It was nothing like, pages like to put people against each other.
Right.
So I felt like she said a slick comment, like trying to bash other female artists, like saying like, oh, shout out to the girls that been doing this forever, because she wasn't on the list that they posted.
Right.
Like she was mad about it, clearly, because she made a slick comment.
Okay.
And then people were like tagging me in it, and I was like, stop tagging me in irrelevant shit, whatever.
Right.
And then she DM'd me, and we started going back and forth.
Right.
It was like that.
Okay.
But then after that, we was not on good terms. And she was asking me like, oh, like we was arguing about that. And then she started asking me other questions like, are you even black? Like bringing that up. And it's like, bitch, why are you asking me that? And we having a conversation. She's like, are you even black? Because you be saying nigga a lot. Like for you to know that I say nigga a lot, you're watching me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't saying nigga to her. So why you saying that? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So she was just mentioning other stuff. And it's like, girl, like we were just going back and forth. And then my Instagram got deleted. And then I made a new Instagram, and she followed me on my new Instagram after we had a whole big argument.
Right.
So I was like, girl.
You think that anyone's giving Ice Spice a hard time about saying the N-word?
No.
Does she say it? Yeah, right?
I don't know.
I don't actually
think
know.
So.
I think
And her
so.
music.
Yeah. Your N-word's a munch. Isn't that what she says?
Exactly. So
why am I blanking on this? I've listened to her so much. I listened to her album with my kids.
I don't know, but I seen a post too that Cleopatra was here. The Cleopatra girl.
No, she wasn't here.
She wasn't here.
Not that I know of. That'd be dope.
I seen some interview that she was in, whatever, and she was even confused. Like, oh, she never told me. Like, I don't know. It was here.
Wait, I'm thinking of the Pink Panthers girl that she has the other song with.
No, the Cleopatra girl that she be with.
Oh yeah, but I don't think she did interview with me. She did one with somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
yeah, like I don't know what Ice Spice race is, but yeah, we got into an argument because of that. She was trying to be shady. I felt like. Then she followed me on my new Instagram, and I asked for her number because it's like, you're gonna follow me, and I'm not just gonna follow you back like that. Like I support female rappers that come up. When I first saw Ice Spice, before anything, I was showing her love. Like you feel me? But I don't know. Bitches just be weird.
Fuck it. If I was bitches, I hate me a lot.
Everything to bitches is a competition.
You heard that?
If I was bitches, I hate me. Yo, you're being shady.
She had to like recite it, and she's like, "Wait a minute,
I'm
you
like,
talking about me?" Nah, I'm sure.
But yeah,
she probably talk about whoever. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask about the braces. How much longer are those gonna be on for?
I'm to get my teeth done.
Are you?
Yeah.
So you just been doing the braces for no reason?
Exactly.
How long you had them on for?
I don't know. I think like 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, and I didn't even need them on for that long.
I wouldn't even be hating, but I remember having braces and how much I fucking hated it.
Bro, it's like they should have been told me this, because I heard that when you take your braces off, you have to put retainers on for the rest of your life, right?
Well, you're supposed to, but I never wore them and my teeth stayed the same after.
Well, I don't know, because I had a friend, like, she didn't wear her retainers and her teeth were going back. So, like, you think for the rest of my life I'm really about to wear retainers? Like, no, for that, I just get my teeth done.
I think you just wear them at night.
For real? My friend got one, though, that the retainers is permanently in her mouth forever.
Fuck that.
But in the back, like, I don't know, some shit like that.
My girl got Invisalign and it fixed her teeth in like 6 months.
Invisalign? What's that? Oh, that's transparent?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was going to get that, too.
I know a lot of people who got their teeth done at this point, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared to do it because I just don't want to get my teeth shaven down.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go somewhere where they don't shave it down.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely. Somebody told me that you were responsible for breaking up Lil Tjay's relationship.
What relationship?
Is that true?
Yes, everybody keeps saying that. There was no relationship. He was not in a relationship with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's true that you broke it up?
No, I didn't break it up. It was on some shit like me and him was going back and forth, whatever case may be, and the girl was in his mood swings video.
Okay.
Like, you know, they was not even talking on that type of time. As you know, that girl was Ruby Rose's best friend, and Ruby Rose used to talk to TJ. So it wasn't like that. It was just she was a girl in his video, a video vixen, and they took a picture, and I don't know, he posted it, but he didn't even really know her. Like, he knew her, but he didn't know her like that. So it was like, I wasn't breaking up nothing, but I was just being me.
You don't want to be a home wrecker in this game, right?
They did not have no home. So what can I wreck?
It's a metaphorical home.
I know, but I was like, no. You didn't know the girl. Like, damn. So, yeah, I posted a picture, and I was like, we must be sisters because we have the same daddy. I think you posted that, too, back then.
Don't blame me. We got a whole social media team. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Somebody posted that before No Jumper, though, when that happened, like, 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Oh.
But that's hard.
It was on the Shade Room. It was on everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. You were meant to be a star, one way or another.
Yeah.
But you definitely want to be a rapper star, not like a Selena Powell, right?
Oh, yeah, no.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You gotta try to keep the image.
Yeah, exactly.
Clean.
Yeah. That's why after that, you know, when I did that exposing him shit, it was giving me Selena Powell. So I'm like, let me not even like, you know what I'm saying? Let me just keep my stuff to myself. After that, I haven't did no social media shows. Oh wait, actually. All right, we're not gonna talk about that.
Right. Let me ask you this. Would you ever give Buba a hall pass?
What do you mean? It just sounds like access to something, so no.
Like, just let him, like, okay, it's your birthday.
No.
You can go get some pussy with whoever you want,
Never.
and it's cool.
Never.
No, you're too jealous for that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
What if he did like a really good deed?
What you mean, like what?
Like if he rescued a child from a burning building?
No. Never. I'm too I'm too crazy.
Would you do a threesome with him?
No.
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 You'd just be too jealous?
Yeah. Because it's like, that's my nigga. The fuck? Like, don't touch my nigga.
Hey, I respect it, yeah, because I mean, me and my girl done a million threesomes.
I'll probably be
porn
with
shit,
it,
whatever,
and then I'll probably and I'll just start beating her up. Like, bitch, why you so into it? Like, boom.
Yeah, if you fade her in the middle of it, that might kill the sexual attention.
Yeah.
He's going to be running around with a boner.
Boom.
Breaking it up with a boner. You don't want to put him in that position, you know?
Breaking it up with a boner.
That sounds like a bar.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, breaking it up with a boner. But yeah, like I don't think it's for everybody.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's for most people. I think it's like the threesome thing's probably for like a pretty small percentage of people.
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
I don't think the average girl's like meant to be able to handle that.
You can never say like you're never gonna do something because you never know. Like sometimes it could just happen, but it's
also
like, to sit here and actually like plan something like that, like nah.
People get freakier as they get older.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You know, that's why you go to a sex club.
Not only that, sometimes it just be like, I don't know.
I haven't been to like a lot of sex clubs, but it's like people in their 40s and 30s. It's not people in their
sex clubs?
Yeah, it's not like you're 19 or 20 going to the sex club.
My friend told me about a sex club, but that's the clubs that like people just like be doing stuff with each other.
It's like a regular club, but you can fuck in the club, I think.
Yeah, like they be having rooms and stuff.
I think some of them it's like that too.
No, my friend told me about some club and she said that she had like you have to go with somebody, like it has to be a girl and a boy.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, a lot of times you can't go unless you come with a woman.
Yeah, like some shit like that. I was like, girl, my friend is crazy though.
But I've had girls tell me that they've been having like in a sex club having like passionate sex, super enjoying themselves, and then all of a sudden there's just a random dick in their face.
For real?
Yeah, like some dude just walk up and just put it there.
Oh no!
And it's like I'm like, what could kill the mood more than that mystery dick in my face? Yeah.
No,
sounds terrible. No, I mean I went to a sex club in Vegas one time, and it was. Like we were there for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden this dude comes out and he's like banging another dude in the ass.
For real?
In the middle of the shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, they real comfortable.
I could not believe it. He had a strap on that he was doing it with too.
A strap on?
And it kept happening throughout the night.
Wait, what you mean?
Like every half hour, it was like a performance that would happen.
Wait, why do you have a strap on if you have a dick? Oh, listen, 2 dicks.
I don't know.
Like
actually, it might have even been like, it might have been like a girl doing the banging.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember, honestly. It's been so long.
I don't know. You know, he probably did have a strap, and then I don't know, probably double bang. Like
it's a different kind of strap than the kind of strap you got.
But like, wait, what? What strap? Oh, you talking about this?
Yeah.
You talking about the gun? Wow.
Okay. All right. So, what are you gearing up for music? Wait, you signed?
No, not yet.
Are you thinking about it? You've been having the meetings?
I have a lot of meetings. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it mean when a girl starts doing that with her hair?
I'm waiting on my options.
Yeah, what does this mean? Like a girl starts just dragging the hair out of their head.
I'm waiting on my options though. I'm actually in LA, like I'm taking care of some.
So you're talking to some people out here?
Now I came to LA for you, and then I had other situations, so it just mashed up. And I was in
Hey.
Rolling Loud.
Right. How was Rolling Loud?
Rolling Loud was lit.
Good experience.
Yeah, I was there. Where I went Saturday, I think it was.
Right. That's dope.
Yeah, facts.
So what's the big plan? You got like an album in the tuck, or you trying to drop a project?
I'm gonna be working on a mixtape, and I'm just dropping like singles for right now. Yeah, but I'm just planning like my rollouts and everything. I'm just getting everything structured with my team.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely. Is it ever hard for you and Buba to split up the content between your channels and shit, or like?
Ever since my Gangsta Barbie song dropped in January, I haven't really been doing like YouTube videos. So.
Oh, really? So you're chilling out on that?
Yeah. Like I want to do it, but I just need to focus on my music. So it's hard to balance both.
You think that doing the YouTube stuff, sometimes it could take the attention off the music or make people not take you serious?
I feel like doing my YouTube stuff definitely helped my music.
Okay.
So, yeah. Because a lot of people fuck me for my personality. So it's like, even if they don't fuck with your shit, they're going to fuck with you because of who you are.
My girl likes your music.
For real?
Because I was listening to some of the songs on my
What's
phone.
your girlfriend's name?
Lena the Plug.
Lena the Plug.
So I'm watching it on my phone, like watching some videos and shit while we were in this hotel over the weekend. And she just like never says anything about any of the music that I'm listening to. And she's just like, I like her. She's good.
Thank you. Oh, Lena the Plug, right?
Yeah, it's a
Thank
cosign
you,
right there. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we should do a double date
He
next
said
time.
the cosign.
Double
Lena
date.
does she does music or no?
No.
She look like she could sing.
That's a great idea, though.
She look like she could sing, though.
Nah, just mom and just being a mom and doing porn.
Yeah, which I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does a little bit of archery.
Archery?
She shoots a bow and arrow.
For real?
Yeah, she shoots apples off the top of my head.
No, she does not.
No, she's not that accomplished, but
I'm about to say, damn.
yeah, I know.
She would do
If
everything.
she killed me, that would be too much.
No, yeah.
That'd be a weird cross to bear. All right, I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you, Adam, for having me.
Everybody tap in with Rella Gz. We're gonna find out if Buba is pissed off about this interview because he's waiting right out there.
Yes, he is. He's scared of me to do interviews because he knows I talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Hopefully
I think I
didn't.
did pretty good this
I don't
one.
think I did him too dirty.
Yeah. I think I did good this one, though.
I could think of worse questions I could ask.
Like what?
I don't know. What's the most bitch ass shit he ever did during your relationship?
Booba?
Most hoe ass shit. YouTuber ass shit.
I don't know. Nah, one time though, like, okay, so you know, like YouTube videos, like sometimes I don't like them. So I'll be like you're not posting that. But him, like,
He'll always
since
post it.
he's straight a YouTuber, like
Right.
he's gonna take that to the heart. Like I spent time shooting this video, so we would get into arguments all the time. Like he'll be like, I'm posting that, like you just made me da 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 da, and I'd be like, no, you cutting that out, and we just start going crazy on each other.
That's the most common fight.
Yeah, like YouTube
Influencer problems.
influencer problems. Yeah.
I can see it. All right, Rella Gz.
Thank you for having me, Adam.
Appreciate
What's the
you.
22 stand for? 22 shots.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you.
I got shot 22 times when I was younger.
No, you did not.
Survived it like it was nothing. All right, Rella Gz, No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, etc. Like, comment, subscribe, nojumper.com if you want to support.